Hello and welcome to Channel 7 News. I'm Earl Chambers. When it comes to invasive species, the cane toad is near the top of the list. Today, Stephen from the World Wildlife Federation will discuss the introduction of the cane toad to the islands of the Pacific. Thank you, Earl. As you said, I'm Stephen from the World Wildlife Federation, and I've got my buddy here, Peter. The cane toad was introduced to the islands of the Pacific in the early 1900s. At the time, the sugarcane fields were being attacked by the pesky cane beetle. The plan was to set the cane toad loose amongst the fields in hopes of eradicating the cane beetle. A few years later, in 1935, Hawaii shipped a collection of cane toads to Australia, where they too were having problems with the infamous cane beetle. After witnessing this succession in Hawaii, no one would have predicted the tragedy that Australia would face. Not only did the cane beetle survive, but the cane toads reproduced rapidly and have now become an invasive species of their own. The number of cane toads inhabiting Australia has since risen into the millions. The cane toad is the largest toad in the world. Typically, it reaches a length between 4 and 6 inches. The average weight of an adult toad is 2.9 pounds. The milky toxin secreted by the cane toads causes it to be poisonous to most predators. As a result, the cane toad has no natural predator. And even on top of that, the cane toad has no diseases that control it. However, it is possible to control the cane toad population in a small area such as a local creek or pond. This can be accomplished by disposing of the long jelly-like strings of cane toad eggs from the water or humanely removing the adult cane toads. Before becoming involved in projects to remove the cane toad from the environment, make sure you can correctly identify your local frog fauna. I'm Stephen from the World Wildlife Federation. Thanks for having me, Earl. Back to you. Thanks for that, Stephen. You at home can donate to multiple charities such as FAME and the World Wildlife Federation to help control the population of the cane toad and help native species avoid the cane toad. And on behalf of us at Channel 7 News, thank you for watching and see you next time.